Barney's Hungry Cousin is not necessarily a bad cartoon. It's well animated and the pacing is fine, but I just didn't find it that interesting. This is an MGM Barney Bear cartoon from 1953, directed by Dick Lundy and written by Heck Allen and Jack Cosgrove. And Barney Bear is trying to enjoy his picnic, and his cousin comes along and keeps trying to steal the food, and he does everything he can to try and get hold of the food, and Barney Bear does everything he can to try and stop him, and we have this going back and forth with Barney Bear eating his picnic in strange locations and trying different creative things to stop this bear. And some of the things are quite creative, and I have to say it's well animated, but for some reason I just found that it was lacking something. And I don't know what exactly, because as I said, it seems to tick all of the right boxes. The pacing is fine. The animation quality is definitely very good. I think what it is that I don't really like the other bear. And I know we're technically not meant to like the bear because Barney Bear is a recurring protagonist and this bear is trying to steal Barney's food, and we're not meant to like that. But I just don't love the design of it. I don't find the design of the bear pleasing to watch. Everything else is well animated and the style is consistent. There's nothing wrong with the animation of the bear in terms of, the way he moves and proportions. But I don't like him. And I don't like looking at him. So I think that's why I didn't really find it that appealing. So it ticks all of the boxes. Realistically, there's nothing wrong with it. It's an interesting enough narrative with a basic setup of Barney trying something, the bear trying something, Barney trying something, back and forth. In that regard, it works well, but I think the character of the other bear, the so-called cousin, needed something else to make him more interesting to look at. Maybe some clothing or something? I'm not entirely sure. I also don't love his face. I'm not a big fan of his face. So there's really nothing wrong with the cartoon, and I would say check it out if you're a fan of the Barney Bear cartoons. But honestly, I really didn't love it, and I can't imagine I'd watch it again.